Hello, my beautiful Gemini friends. Welcome to your February 1st through 15th, 2022 reading. Many blessings to you all. Remember, this is a collective reading for all Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising. That means if you'd like a personal reading, please visit my website, royalmystic.com. I'll be more than happy to assist you once you schedule your appointment. And also, if you need a little pick-me-up between readings, right, you can always visit Royal Mystic Collective Wisdom podcast. It's on every available podcast platform, and it has a lot of cool conversations, so I hope you enjoy it. And here's the reading. We have the Two of Rods and the Nine of Pentacles. Two of Rods is the energy of being able to move forward, not worrying about making a wrong choice, because these are running parallel. So that means the outcome is going to be virtually side by side as it goes along. It will meander here and there, and you don't have to worry. The universe knows where you live. Whatever's meant for you is going to go with you, whichever path you choose. Then we have the Nine of Pentacles, which is the energy of the Garden of Eden. And this is the energy of divine blessings and continuous flow of what you need, when you need it, exactly when you need it. You have to be in this place of faith. It is a place of having to stand on something you can't see because you're the one who's manifesting this. Your belief in it is what makes it true. Here we go. Let's see what else we have. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine pure white light. Divine spirit, you got the Page of Rods. Spirit guides, gods, and goddesses. Thank you so much for being present here to allow all Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising to have the information they seek to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. We thank you so much, Divine, for these blessings and beautiful messages, and we receive them in the love and light for which they are intended. We thank you for this divine guidance as always, and we welcome this blessed energy. Thank you so much, Divine. You're always welcome and very appreciated. So, you have the Page of Rods showed up. He's the sort of the call to action. He's giving you your instructions on what to do and when to be there and what you need, right? How to go about doing something. Then you have these beautiful cards that fell out. The top one showing was, or the bottom one actually, as it fell, the Ten of Pentacles ain't too shabby. So let's see what else we have. We have the resurrection energy of the Judgment card. This is Archangel Gabriel sounding out the energy to revive and restore something. It could be a relationship. It could be a job. It could be an opportunity that you wanted to do with a business. It could be a family member showing up from out of the blue or finding something that was lost. This is also a way that can happen. The resurrection looks like it's money, so we'll take that for sure. The Knight of Pentacles is showing up, so it means it's already set in motion. It's making its way to you as we speak. So, hey, Gemini. And then the other card is the Ten of Pentacles. It showed itself earlier. That's abundance, a lifetime of abundance. So it's not a small amount of money. This is either a job that lasts over time or a lump sum. So solid, or it could be both. We'll take that. And here comes the Justice card. So this may be a settlement or something that's coming through for you because this can be a legal matter. The Justice card is the decision being made in your favor or the right decision being made by you or for you. It's something you've been very focused on. This is divine energy. She's focused directly on the goal. So keep yourself going because whatever you're focusing on is going to bring this in. We have the Three of Cups, and this is the energy of the Seraphim. Seraphim are earth angels, and they're of the elements, so they are considered salt, sulfur, and mercury. They're also known as mind, body, and spirit, but they are alchemical, and they are doing a mixture here to bring your cup to overflow as they tip their cups in your favor. So we'll take a double scoop. Who doesn't like a double scoop? Nobody, that's who. Here's the Six of Swords. The Six of Swords is the energy of being very much in a place of moving in the right direction, launching in the right direction, and following higher guidance. The moon is considered that soul light, showing you the way. So you don't have to know the way, you just have to be willing to move. Now, you will know what to do when you get there because the Six Swords in the boat, they mean you already know. You already have the skills and capability to do it. And there's that choice, that Two of Wands. So neither choice is wrong. Whichever way you choose to go, it's going to have its own variation. Maybe the East Coast, West Coast, but success is success either way. Now we have the Hanged Man. This is where you pull yourself out of the actual melee or energy of the stressful part of it, and you let yourself kind of drift with the universe. This is through your crown chakra connection to source. So when you do that, it's actually showing you the bigger picture. So it allows you to have a full scale of what's going on and what's possible. And we have the King of Pentacles. So this is a financial commitment being made for you or by you. And it's the energy of being very much in a place of abundance, because that king is King Midas. Aha! And that's the energy of the universe giving its seal of approval, the Ace of Cups. This is a new cycle as the moons change their phases. You also have the all-seeing eye of the Akashic record. And inside that cup is the Holy Grail, where these three seraphim are pouring into your cup. So you'll have the entire ability of the DNA of all existence in that cup. The elixir of life. And you're right on the verge of this, so you may not know it yet, but the breakthrough is imminent. The Nine of Wands means it's just any second, so please stay present and stay focused. Don't allow yourself to give up. Even though it seems like you're kind of running into a dead end, just stand there. Keep your presence in the energy. Keep focused. Keep the visualization going. Well, honey child, there's the resurrection energy again. Archangel Gabriel blowing the horn. You've got it twice showing up right at the top of the reading. So this is something that you've been waiting for or trying to get off the ground for quite a long time. It's showing up here. So here we go, Gemini. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine pure white light, divine spirit, spirit guides, gods and goddesses. Thank you so much for being present here to allow all Gemini, sun, moon, and rising to have the information they seek to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. We thank you so much, Divine, for these blessings and beautiful messages, and we receive them in the love and light for which they are intended. We thank you for this divine guidance as always, and we welcome your blessed energy. Thank you so much for being present here. You are always welcome and very appreciated. Now, we have some cards that jumped. The top one, King of the World here, the Four of Pentacles. This is where you've got the energy of being able to have money in the bank. This guy's the miser, and he's holding on to that money. Just like you would have an accountant if you were very extremely rich, you would have to have somebody to keep a hold of your money. Well, this is that guy. So being well enough off to have to employ an accountant, I'd say that's pretty good. That's some abundance for real. Then we have the Star card. The Star card is the Aquarius Major Arcana, but more importantly, it is a yes from the universe for your soul's desire to be granted. This is a huge move in the right direction, and it's saying it's already begun because that Knight of Pentacles is right under it. And it's giving you a time period, 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 months, third time's the charm, the Three of Swords. As the Three Swords come out of that, it lets you move forward with your whole heart. Queen of Cups. Don't let yourself get sidetracked by old nostalgia that's negative or feeling very depressing or disappointing. Don't start reflecting on things that you failed at or didn't come through the way you wanted to. Stay focused on the new. The future is where it's at. The past will bring you nothing but what you've already experienced, and you can't go backwards. We can't live in the past. If you do, you will never experience the future. You just keep circling. King of Rods. This is the energy of self-employment and or a job. Okay. So it's also fire sign energy. So Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius energy. But it means boss energy or someone who owns their own business or is the leader. Now we have the Ace of Swords. This is a victory and clarity as you move forward with the Six of Swords here. You have a clear path forward as the universe is giving you the gift of understanding and visualizing what's coming. So it is a victory because it is a gift from divine, just like this Ace of Cups. But you see the laurel wreath on the top is the victory symbol. That's a new job, the Hierophant. This is the Taurus Major Arcana, and he's showing up, giving you the keys to the kingdom, and that's where you get to make the choice of which way to go with that Two of Rods. He's welcoming you in. And now, this is why you need the Hanged Man. This is where you get to overthinking it. The Eight of Swords is the overanalysis paralysis card. And sometimes we have to wait and let the universe make its move, and don't try to be planning on what you're going to do next until you finally get the clearance of it's actually happening. Because you can plan till you turn blue in the face. Until that actually happens, you won't know what to do next. So it's not going to help you to get in your head too much about it. Stay in your crown chakra. Now we have the Justice card again, the Libra Major Arcana, the right decision being made with the King of Pentacles. So solid energy there. Justice being done. And the Chariot. Final card, beautiful energy of the Chariot is the energy of success. It's known as the Hollywood card. It's the energy of overcoming obstacles and raising your status, being seen in the limelight and lifted up into a whole new, my guides are saying a whole new tax bracket. So, hey, you're going to have some rich people problems here. That's just the way it goes. Go from poor people problems to rich people problems. I'd rather have the rich people problems. So here's the Nine of Swords, which is where you get all in your head because you're stuck in this energy of the Nine of Rods. Stop and know that this is always going to happen when you're right before the breakthrough. That's why the Nine of Swords is there, is you're in the place of feeling the fear. But that's the rite of passage to making a change and having success. Fear is always present when we're going to do something different. So feel the fear and do it anyway. Don't let that stop you, Gemini. Many blessings to you, my friends. This is a fabulous reading. I send you love, light, and abundance, prosperity, health, and happiness. I'll see you again in the middle of the month. Namaste.